Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we have a chance to witness history here today. There's one player everyone's got their eyes on, Mookie Betts. He's on the verge of breaking the Major League single-season home run record.
And you can feel the buzz in the stadium, Boog. This is a record that transcends the game of baseball. This is national news. His chase for this record has been absolutely remarkable to watch. And the game itself here will actually take a back seat to his quest to set the new mark.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Been a pretty impressive first year in the big leagues for him.
Well, he's a Rookie of the Year candidate, and what I'm impressed by is his ability to make quick adjustments. The control and command has been there, something you don't see in young pitchers. But I think he's got more than just Rookie of the Year potential, but perhaps a Cy Young in the future.
Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-2. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that one is lifted in the air. Betts settles underneath it. He makes the grab. Here's the catcher to hit, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 3. It's the Padres 0. Dodgers coming up. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And starting in this one, Michael King. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, as you can see right there, he is trying to reach a huge milestone of get over 200 strikeouts, and you just hope that he doesn't think about that number too much and goes into this start continuing to do what he's done all season long. That's attack hitters, get the swings and misses. I definitely think he's going to reach it, but most important that he focuses on this start today. His team needs a W.
Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Up and in. Now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar has a beat on it. They got it for out number 2. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. An RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. Freeman hits it in the air. Tatis drifts towards it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. New inning getting started. And now here is Jackson Merrill. That's to third. Edman jumps, throws in the dirt, can't quite pick it, and that would have been a beautiful play.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Right-hander kicks, deals in the air, left field. Hernandez moving under it, hooks it away for the out, and there's one away. Here's Machado. Right through there for a strike.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
Got it by him for the K.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
In the air, left field, down the line, brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. Now one miss. Kicks and fires. Hot shot to 3rd. Tosses to 1st. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. He pushed that hitting streak to 12 games the last time out.
On the ground. Sends it across to 1st. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Oh, he gloves it. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Right through there for a strike.
Here's a bit of a scouting report on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's athletic, has elite flexibility, kind of like you, Boog. He's got good strength, an ultra-fast arm, and exceptional movement patterns. He's tough on hitters, that's for sure.
Goes down looking.
Away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Pages going back and caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Kim in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in L.A., Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The 2nd baseman, Miguel.
And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Kim throws to 1st. 1 up, 1 down. And now Andy Pages. King, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a slider. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Right under it. Snags it for the 2nd out. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
There's a swing and a drive. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Fly ball center field. Bogaerts settles under it. He's there. He's got it. That is the back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Profar, in his 11th season, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss as he was late. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging. It's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right. Man, so many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
High fly ball down the left field line. Hernandez ranging after it. Puts it away for the out. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Betts going back. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0.
Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So 2 down, stepping in for San Diego, Jonah Bride. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo shot. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. King back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
That's off the mark. 2-1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Just misses, and now it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Left-hand batter waits. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Shohei on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
Man at second. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ripped on the ground to second. Bogaerts with the throw to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy.
Line drive, base hit. The run scores from third. We're tied at one.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
One down, runner at first. Next to hit, Will Smith. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And he deals. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Tatis going back on this one. And that one is out of here. So he just clears the wall. His 43rd home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Base is empty, one away. Here's some real power at the plate. Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Muncy into second. It's a double. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that puts him just 1 K away from 200 on the year. Andy Pages now at the plate. That's a little bit low. High in the air, out to right. Tatis sizes this one up. Nabs it, and that's the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Line drive. Hernandez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Next for the Padres, Stone Garrett. Just missed.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Dodgers up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Out towards left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Bogaerts into second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Next offering is downstairs. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses. 2 and 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. And the pitch. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
0-2 now. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
1 ball,
And
1
that
strike.
one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Out to center. Has this one sized up. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 2. And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they lead by 3.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's in with a stand-up double. So, man aboard. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's been a great free agent sign. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That's out to center field. Merrill pulls it down, and that will end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. Sliced hard but foul.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
In the air, right side. Betts makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Out to short, gloves it on the dive, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The wind and the pitch. Got him swinging. So they go quietly there. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jeremiah Estrada.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And a pitch. Smith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Carl Edwards Jr. getting loose out there. Moorholm, the power lefty, up as well.
Ball.
And ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. Big swing and a miss.
2-2 count.
Struck him out swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Here's Muncy to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
I'll tell you
No
what,
ball, 2 strikes.
he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
One
And
ball.
1-2.
2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That
2 balls,
misses the
2
zone,
strikes.
and the count's even at 2. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced. In this one, keeping straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
He swings and fouls one off. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Bogaerts handles the chance. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning. Staying in the game on defense, Gavin Lux. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball left side. 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's a ball.
Next offering is down low. Got him. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Right. Batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The pitch. The punch out there. 2 out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Machado stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And Manny gets a piece. And a 1-1. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Carl Edwards Jr.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Edwards, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup.
pretty dominant with that fastball inside. The hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with.
1 ball,
out there on the
2
mound.
strikes.
And now 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
This one in the air, right field. Tatis makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really
right
drive it.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie to hit.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And it is gone. A massive home run. His 73rd home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, Nerd's a steal. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy.
Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And a curve misses outside. Up and in, and the count is filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time, and they get Ohtani for the out. What a play, inning over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-1. You're dialed into the show. Back here in L.A., we go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Stone Garrett. There's a strike. Yamamoto into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Edman slings to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And the pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game.
Fastball almost got him there.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
This one in the air. Machado settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Ripped to short. Kim with the throw to first. Inning over. Dodgers go down quietly. They're up 5-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Profar climbs in on that left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has been...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 5-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. No, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Jump throw. And they get the out.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, but the defense worked behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Manny Machado. That catches the outside corner. And it's 0-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Yamamoto is just 1 strike away. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The wind to the pitch. And that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game with jam here or jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.